I'm Guy Langostino, and I don't know much from a kitchen or how to make food, but I do know how to eat it, and how to mix a pretty goddamn good cocktail to boot. Thank God for my friend of many years, world-famous chef Betty Frazier, who knows what she's doing. We broke bread at her beautiful event space, Hollywood's Hidden House, and recalled the fateful circumstances upon which we met so many years ago, and she first made me her signature California comfort food, grilled cheese sandwich, and sumptuous tomato soup.
I was living in Bronson Canyon at the time. A beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath, with a pool, and a dynamite view of the Hollywood sign. But this particular night, I woke with a start. My lungs were full of smoke, and it was pitch black. I could hear sirens in the distance. So you're making this soup now, this tomato soup, which right away, in my head, I'm going, because what do I know from the kitchen?
What do you know?
Carrots in the tomato soup.
It's a mise en place.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know, fancy.
Fancy schmancy, let's go to Francie.
Like it?
I was still half asleep. I had 2 thoughts. Number 1, not on, this is some dream. And 2, God damn it, Robert Mitchum burned my house down again. Now, take me back to mise en place.
It's the ingredients. It's the pieces that you need to make everything come together.
Like mise en scène in a movie.
Is that what it is?
I don't know, I took a film class one time. Bob and I ran around together for years. We had similar taste in women and similar proclivities, if you know what I mean, and I think you do. These tomatoes look very, I love they look right off the vine somewhere in Italy.
That's very
Sicily.
Italian. You're
Sicilian.
absolutely
I love,
right.
I'm attracted to that immediately. I've loved tomato soup my whole life, consider myself somewhat of a connoisseur. Look, Bob was a great guy, but there was no greater liability on this planet or any other than having good old Bob Mitchum on your sofa anyway after 10 p.m. with a cigarette in one hand and an empty bottle of Drambuie in the other. But I love the idea of how this is gonna. I love the idea of how this is gonna go with the tomatoes. If you're an Italian, you love tomatoes. It's the basis of everything. So there I was in my Hollywood Hills driveway, surrounded by firemen, as my house burned brighter than the spotlight at a Hollywood premiere. Get a lower body on this.
All the way around.
You gotta go lower body on this. I'm bracing myself.
Is this the most exercise you've done in a while?
I'm gonna take a break. Hold on. I couldn't help but notice that Bob had beat it out of there. His car was missing. Shrewd, I thought. He was one bust away from getting his old striped pajamas back at San Quentin. I'm gonna finish up strong.
Excellent!
Boom.
Excellent!
Now don't cut your finger. Don't cut your finger.
No. And we throw it away in the can. You don't throw it away separate because we don't want to kill anybody.
I don't want to kill anybody.
That is a.
Does it hurt
lethal
dolphins or
weapon.
turtles?
Yes.
Then I'm not interested.
See?
Meanwhile, the brave boys of Hollywood Station number 45 fought the flames as ashes rained down onto my bedhead. And I thought, boy, ain't this a pisser.
Guy, will you be my Sue and bring me the ingredients, please?
What's a Sue? What's that mean, Sue?
It's a boy named Sue,
Boy
right?
Boom, look at this. Look at this. We're sweeping it right in. Is that garlic too?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta have garlic in a soup.
I like your sweeping technique. Suddenly, by my side, an angel appeared. Guess who? She was wearing a big, comfy, sumptuous pink robe with fuzzy slippers to match. Looking gorgeous even in the middle of the night. But I didn't notice.
You wanna know the secret ingredient?
If it's a secret, can you tell me?
I have to kill you.
You have to kill me? All right, you know what? With this soup, I will take it.
It's worth dying for,
This
isn't
is
it?
my last meal.
Sour
It's fine.
cream, baby. So then we gotta puree it because we want a nice creamy soup, right?
There we go. Looks like the thing looks like a marital aid. Absent-mindedly, I muttered, the smell of my house burning is making me crave a grilled cheese sandwich. Betty, this fuzzy pink angel, patted me in the back, took me by the arm, and said, I'll take care of you, sweetheart. We went down to her house a few doors down. She made me a delicious grilled cheese sandwich along with phenomenal tomato soup. And the rest is history. We've been friends ever since. And here we go.
Yeah, well, you helped make it, right?
Like all those years ago.
So you're kind of a chef too, pardon my reach, sir.
Yes, it
You
looks
need to have your grilled cheese sandwich with your tomato soup.
fancier than it did that night. You remember that night?
I remember that night.
Do you still got the pink? You still got the pink?
The fuzzy one?
The fuzzy.
Of course.
You're a fuzzy slipper girl.
Well,
aren't
I
you?
am fuzzy
know.
slipper girl.
All right, I'm just gonna dunk right away. I'm not gonna bother.
You gotta dunk.
I'm not gonna
You
bother
gotta
with this.
dunk.
I'm not gonna. This is
The
how
only
I do
way.
it. This is how I do it. This is California comfort food. Come on. Come on.
Yeah?
Marlon.
Yeah?
Come on.
Oh, you got the
I'm a
pull.
pear guy.
You got the
I do
pull.
with pizza. I do with all of it. I go right in.
Oh, we need extra
I don't
napkins.
squirrel around that. Now this it tastes a little different.
Mhm.
Maybe a little beta sweet's a little different than remember all those years ago.
This time,
Mm-hmm.
fire roasted.
With you. Always with you with the ball busting. That's what I love about you. Bust my balls, you don't care. See what you did there? Fire roasting. Because the night my house burned down, do I smoke cigarettes? Maybe we should just as a precaution, we should hide the paw malls from the Drambuie. We don't want any fires in the kitchen.
No more fires
Fire
in the
roasting's
kitchen.
okay. Keep it controlled, but otherwise, let's not do it. This is so good.
Bon appetit, my
Oh
friend.
my god. Oh my god. I don't care if you guys want anything, I'm eating this whole thing.